chase my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes.
Who's at my broochies? I'm not sure of the connection tonight. It's showing orange at the bottom over there. So you guys have got to tell me whether you can hear me, whether you can see me, whether the image is fuzzy. Verstaan julle? You got to talk to me tonight. You got to talk to me. So how's everybody doing? Let's quickly see. First of all, Anthony Bass is in the house first. Good evening, Kaiser. Good evening, Anthony. Welcome. There's Mr. Sniper himself, Arihanto, who has already shown some interest into tonight's auction. Where's that thing now? Where's the audio for vaping? There it is. There it is. There it is. So this is what is up for auction tonight. This is my personal RDA for vaping. And apparently, as hierdie ding so skaars as hoendertande. Maar ja, even a nice customized little drip tip there going for you. But that is up for auction tonight. And then this will be for the giveaway. Not for the primary or the secondary members, but only for the tertiary and the honors members. There you go. That is going to be the Eclipse. So you can play around with it for yourself. And it's a nice RTA to play around with. And then this little sweet pie. The Aries 120 from somebody. What's it? Hellvape, I think. Yeah, so that is what that is. And then I also ordered some concentrates to play around with. And I must say there's a few which is actually very intriguing. And the first one over here is S'mores Marshmallow Brownie. Just 10 mils, ne? In case it sucks ass balls like these two do. Which, by the way, is milk, super aromas, milk and caramel cream. Rubbish. That is absolute twat. And then we've got a vanilla butterscotch frosting. I don't know, it's got a almost, I don't know, it's a weird, maar hierdie is lekker op 5 plekke. This one, this S'mores Marshmallow Brownie. And then what's also very nice is Sour Blue Raspberry Candy. From Wonder Flavors. This thing's actually got a nice little woof on it. Hey, hello Frikkie. So that's not too shabby. And then what is also interesting one is Malaysian ice cream. If you give it a smell, you're not going to be impressed. Hey, hy ruik so 'n bietjie na punjoli. But once you actually put this on your hand and do that flavor test, the wide dispersal, and then a quick lick, you actually get a nice flavor coming through. So yeah, so I'm interested in testing these numbers. And then I also got one which is called Red Bull, which was added. Red Bull, brutal energy, raging bull. Oh yeah. And this one is yeah, what's that energy drink? Red Bull, ne? Red Bull. Yeah, basically that's Red Bull. There you have it. A raging bull, Red Bull. What's the diffs? Okay, so what I'm vaping on tonight. Okay, let's quickly. Now it's green at the bottom over here. So everything must be cool beans. Morning Phyllis is Nankei Zorians. Hoop almal het hard gewerk. Well, I mean, I worked lekker hard, so I'm on holiday from tomorrow 11 o'clock. There I am. That's why we've got a free spin. And we've got the auction, so I've got time to go and post these goodies. Everything's done and dusted. Naand Morne, say Anthony, there's Nico Libbe in the house. Ja, Nico is ook so skaars. Oh my word. Nico is so skaars as 'n goedkoop prostituut. Anthony Bass, 70 minutes. Okay, time for coffee, 70 minutes. Somebody asked me what's the difference between top chat and live chat. Top chat, according to this, says some messages such as potential spam may not be visible. Live chat, all messages are visible. So yeah, I don't know what you guys want. Let's go for live chat until we see some bastards inside the chat. And then hierdie beady man nou, oh my word, julle klomp hoenderholle. Julle bid ek op enige iets. There's Pierre Kok is out there, Christian Bainkies is there. I think Pierre said he received his package and he was very happy with the way in which I packaged it. Very much secure and comfy, snuggy for a safe arrival at his point. Hi Timothy. Timothy, you must let me know about that droewors. Nee? Don't be like that now. There's oaks. I actually posted a photo of your droewors on my Facebook page, homepage, and there was interest. First oak that responds immediately, where can I buy it? So yeah, you must let me know if you're willing to send down to Cape Town, and then kan ons a nice batch insit. But yeah, if you're worried that the people are going to grop it, then we rather not do it though. Force dag nou net, jy is out of commission. Force is never out of commission. Force is always lurking around there somewhere between the bushes. I mean, it is in his nature. He's a lurker. He's a lurker. In die bed rustig, ja, sien there. Hy het ook nog maar hard gewerk. Nou is hy bietjie moeg. Hy's mos 'n department head and a vice principal and a head coach and a school psychologist and all that kind of stuff. Timothy, there's Warren Dean. Hy's Warren Dean hier. Dion Danhauser, hey, daar's hy. Hier mos daar 'n lekker klomp bluesy vanaand and greens and everyone. There's a few guys which is almost on a little Kaiser guy, which is very nice. I can't wait to see the little Kaiser ookie next to your names. Kyk hoe mooi sal hy lyk langs die blou man is 'n naam veral. All I see is spanners. It's a lot of spanners in the house. Fos, jy kan nie die ding koop nie. Los die ding vir die ander mense. Wat maak jy met die ding? Fos has got enough stuff. You'll see, I'm going to post 2 of his pictures tonight. It's going to be a rough auction tonight, oh my word. I think next week I'm going to put up one of my Tokugawas, because I've got 2 Tokugawas. I've got a blue one and I've got a black one. They are, how can I say, probably one of the best flavor producing RDAs which I've ever had is the Tokugawa, but it's a bitch to build on it. But it's a very interesting, if I post a picture of it, I'll post it of the deck as well, and you will see exactly what I mean. But once you get it done, yeah, I've still got this little guy, which I'm still very happy with it. Absolutely. And then I'm still running this little oakie, and then I'm still running this little oakie. Oh my word, my other one is in the room. My blue beast is in the room. I forgot to bring it with me, but it's fine. It's fine, man. It's fine. I've got enough goodies over here. Timothy, okay, daar's Morne Phillies 105. Said the shifting to the drill, it's going to be a rough auction. Agree. There's 110. Keizer is laat. Ja, ek was net 2 minute laat, man. Dis so visie. I tried to figure out what was going on with the connection, because it showed red and yellow and orange and then yellow and red again. Everything except green. There's Ilandre Delport in the house. Oaks, Ilandre sent me a beautiful message earlier. He's also a honors member, the only honors member, there's only 3, of my life science channel. And his daughter is actually using, well, except for his words of wisdom and encouragement, she's also using my channel, the videos and the materials which I provide to the members. And he says her mark increased with 20%. So the combination over here between me and Ilandre Delport, getting his daughter to smile again about the subject biology, is excellent. Now that is great news. It's always good to hear something like that. It's always lekker. It's always lekker, man. Tienus is in the house there. Tienus, here is your cable hanging over here, Tienus. I still feel so bad. It's nogal on it. It says 3 amps on this specific cable. So yeah, so whenever you order juice again in the future, I will definitely include the cable. But the cable for the lipo charging, now I feel so bad. It sucks. So now that Oak has to go to hobby shops and he needs to find himself. I think he ordered a lipo charger, and he's so friendly about it. But here nee, and that makes me even feel more bad. So, ja. Alles is reg, nee, alles is reg. Werk so ver, kwai beans. There's Mujahid. There's he, Timothy Arihanto, all good things, school beans, now R200, Bigfoot. Hi, evening Bigfoot. Nice to see you in the house. Herman Bester. I'm going to show you a picture of Herman's labels for his new juice a bit later on though. He's releasing 3 juices. So he's in the process of getting a laboratory to actually mix it, and then he wants to bring it out. So absolutely amazing, man. It's so nice to see the Captonians coming through the bottom over here, still finding the will to bring something out in the saturated. But then you must know, if Herman brings out something, it's going to be good. It's going to be good stuff. But he also said, because I designed the labels, now don't be too critical when you see it though. It was just a situation of a bit of logo design which I did. Very simple program, nothing major, but he's very happy with it though. And he's going to give me a sample of each, and it's also going to be giveaways on the channel for his juice with lanyards. He actually made some lanyards as well. So lekker, very much nice. Welcome over there, Mr. Hermans. Morne sê, Hildegard sê, baie dankie vir die blimey, sy sal weer bestel. Blimey is, hey man, jy kan maar sien, kyk hoe lyk het alweer daar agter, dis weer net blimeys wat daar staan, dis net blimeys, hy moet orals, he has to be. It's just something that worries me a bit though. Somebody ordered Yepa from me, I can't remember who it was, but when I made 2 bottles, one for myself as well, and then I got a slight peppery taste. But it's not the nicotine, because the nicotine is what I've got in this blimey as well. And but yeah, it's actually weird. So I'm trying to find out exactly what it is. But it's still very nice. I still vape it. But there's not a... Hey man! Guy W there. Hey, all. Good evening, Guy. Oh, hy spring alweer. Oh my magtig. Kyk hoe gaat het hier aan. Oh my wordy word. So ja, naand allemaal moes jy eens gou skoonmaak. Skoonmaak, Zach, wie lag, Zach ook vir iemand. Let the games begin. Oh, heerlijkheid, ja. It's between Timothy and Ariato tonight. The rest of you guys don't even have to bid on this thing. It's going to be between those 2 guys. So yeah, and I think I will definitely have to watch the replay to see who's going to get that. Because for some other reason, both of them are looking for this thing. Check out Jaco Veldtyd soos ek een met die 256. Sommer net so. Hier, die manne kom hier met snaakse nommers hier deur. 305 Monte Phillies. 33 watching, gate the likes. Yeah, I wonder where's Charles tonight. I don't see Charles inside the chat. Yeah, that's strange. Charles normally is here the quickest. Naand Jurgens. Hello, John. Audio for Vaping 401. Yeah, there's it. It's this little guy. It's that guy. And it's the silver edition. There you go. That one with all its airflow control. Well, everything is here. Everything's intact. It's like you would get it when you purchase it. New to live, watching behalf of my work, Claire Bunton. Welcome there, Claire. We've got another lady in the house. Where's Chantel all of a sudden now that there's a lady? Brilliant stuff. Wow, he's alweer 'n message. Kom hier, seker net force wees. Ja, nee. Nee, it's only members. Only members can bid on this audio. Thanks, Force, for putting that out. Yeah, it's only members that are allowed to bid on any of these items. So yeah, unfortunately, you oaks, that who's a non-member that bid. Just want to check over there. But in any case, yeah, no, it's only for members. You non-members, you got the privilege of joining this live show. Lekker man. To chat with the members of the only surviving vape channel in South Africa, which I know of. Consistent surviving vape channel, put it that way. So yeah, that's a bit sad. This weekend I'll probably do the review on the Z tank, the ZRDA. That's okay. There, we will probably have a look at that. And there's a lot of people that actually enjoy this. And then after that, I will spin this one away as well. So yeah, all thanks to Mr. Homegrown. And by the way, talking about Homegrown, we've actually got 3 new members to the channel. Homegrown Distribution has joined us, and Alvin Rue, he has joined us. I know he's there in the southern suburbs, Surrey Estate region here in Cape Town. He's one of my old schoolmates. Never thought I'd see that guy join the channel, but he's only joining to get some of the, what can I say, the cheaper recipes, the bastard, not the more elite. The more elite recipes are available for the tertiary and the honors members. But in any case, and then Alan John Burrows also rejoined again. So that's nice to see you guys. I need 2 more, then I can add another emoji. Those emojis are crazy, the amount of members which you need to get you to your next level emoji. It's ridiculous. Dis te moeilik, man. So yeah, very much welcome to the channel. I hope you guys enjoy it over there. Lekker sit jy my op die spot. No, it's not on the spot. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I've got a lot of faith in your juice, Herman. And by the way, yeah, there's 2, Gauteng is stepping up a bit though. There's 2 vape meets, one tomorrow and one a bit later, but I'll show you the information a bit later. So us Cape Townians, although we always the same 12 to 13, 14 people at the vape meet, I think it's time for another one. Maybe this Saturday or next Saturday. But Herman, yeah, you can put out your feelers, and Nico's there, Mornay's there, and Fossie's there. So yeah, we've got a lot of guys. Let me know what you think of next Saturday for a possible vape meet down here at the Oakdale Club. There's a 750. Yeah, Zaid. Jan en Zaid. Unfortunately, it's only for the members. Sorry. Jurgens, my here, hier kom Jurgens sommer in. Jurgens kom hier in met 'n R700. Jurgens wat? Jurgens is chasing up his own mate Timmy. Ja, ek kan nie glo julle ouens is so oor hierdie ding nie. This little guy gives you a lot similar vape to the RDA for vaping, except that the RDA for vaping has actually got I think it's got a bottom feeding pin besides that, and it's just larger as well. So this little guy being so small, it looks weird on a lot of the larger mods because it's a little tiny monkey nut. This what's it, the nitrous RDA, but it also produces nice flavor. Yeah, but Bigfoot, that ice cream, there's no ice cream inside this. There's no ice cream here. What is inside here is, and it's never done that. That's the weirdest thing. But there's yellow passion in there, and there's passion fruit in here. There's Malaysian pineapple inside here. And then the normal, super sweet WS. So no, there's nothing. Sweet jammer, dit is so moer lekker. Esh Makadish. Esh, man. Oh, the RDA for James. Ice cream. 751, jeez, like it. Die kom die manne nou deur. I don't even know what isn't 750 more than the thing cost? I can't even remember what the RDA for vaping cost. I had it for such a long time. Blimey must be brought in concentrate form to make palate cleansers sorbet. Yeah, I totally agree with you. They must make one-shot milkshakes. I would love it if they bring out something which tastes like that. And the closest which I found a milkshake to taste to Blimey is Asami's, which is the sushi place. It's lekker. What's the bid for? I missed it. But it's just, if you get the RDA Jurgens, I'll be at the ink next week. Zaid Mohammed, I'm moving. Sorry, not a member. Me, sorry, Kaiser, didn't know the laws. No, it's fine, Zaid. It's no problem. I'm actually not bidding. I already have to check a couple. Hey, he's Herman Besterhoek. He joined the membership. Sweet bananas. Lekker, hey, man. Immediately, Herman is going to have a green name. Thank you very much for joining, Herman. I appreciate it, man. I'm actually not bidding. I already have 2 cool beans. I teach every evening normally, but I'm on leave. So it's a win for me. Good evening all. Good evening, Mr. Kaiser. Zaid Jadeen. Hey, die man gaan weer lekker vis vang die naweek. Zaire, if you catch a lot of fish, we'll buy some fish of you. Eh? We've got no problem. We'll support local. Lekker op 5 plekke. Go, boy, go. How's it going, fam? There's Joshua Kelly inside the house. Lekker, Joshua. Nice to see you over here at work by popping in. Cool beans, Jaco Veldhuis with the 853. Holy crap sack. There's Zaid. Hey, it's Jinx. Hey, it's Zins. I saw you in classifieds. You are looking for one, but you're looking for the black one. Remember, this is the silver one. So it's not the black one. This is the silver grayish type of one. X in, kom ons braai. Ons kan braai. We can light a fire at my place, seeing that we normally such a nice little small group, and then Vos can bring along his guitar man, you know. And maybe we can just do some live broadcasting next Saturday. And you ouks can put in requests and hear how nice Vos sings. Vos sing lekker. Hy sing bye lekker. So yeah. Then other news which I basically came across, vaping wise news, which I found actually very interesting, is waar is ek nou? Nee, wil jy hierdie ding stop nie. Was apparently, we knew it's not going to take that long, where FDA is starting to corner the synthetic nicotine market. So that Alabama has already changed their laws regarding, they removed the tobacco, so it's anything the tobacco derived or associated products. So that's how they actually changed it there. So that sucks ass balls. And there was another place which I read which banned vaping. I think, let's quickly see there. Let's just get that correct place. Ek wil nou nie vir julle bang maak nie. Maybe you guys have got family over there. But yeah, let's quickly check that out. And that sucks a bit though. There's a few new items out as well, which I will show you. And if you're looking at the topic of tonight's show, I will show you that item as well, which I'm actually very happy about. Is when I got back from school yesterday, there was a private message on my Facebook. No one else but Amy from Steam Crave. And I'm so glad, because that 4S LiPo was a beast of a mod. Yes, and that thing was so strong, it's almost like it borders on scary. But Tienus is older than me. Tienus het groter arms as ek. He can handle that kind of power. And then they're bringing out the Hadron, slightly smaller, but dual 21700. I'm going to show you that photo just now when we do the slideshow. Just quickly want to get you to the news there. I think it was under Bell Vaping. Let's quickly check it also. Okay, news, vaping news. Yeah, it must suck to be all of a sudden banned. Yeah, here it is. Bangladesh is set to join more than a dozen Asian countries in banning the sale of vaping products. Oh my crap sack. So yeah. So in any case, benefits and dangers of synthetic nicotine, the PMTA trap. Basically what they mean is, because the people realized that you circumvent the law, the way in which the law was put, they stay away from tobacco products and they use synthetic nicotine, which has got no tobacco in it, obviously. There's no tobacco related. It's not derived from tobacco, put it that way. So now the oaks are stopping that as well. So, but there's no way. The money's too much. The money's too big. The oaks' pockets are too deep. So yeah, you won't get rid of it, unfortunately. Okay, let's quickly see what's going on over there. Hi Josh. There's Josh. Hey, Joshua Kelly. I've got that there. My werk is gedoen. Waar is die likes? There you go. Come on guys, just come pop a like there, man. Just go put a like or dislike or whatever. It's like the big reviewers say. That whether you put likes there or dislikes, as long as there's activity, that's what it's about. There's another thing which I mentioned. I cannot believe that the review on the Eclipse RTA which I did. Now I'm probably going to jinx it by saying this, but it's only got one dislike so far. I expected, I even after I posted the video, went to my wife and I told her, listen, because there's a big reviewer's name linked to this, these oaks have got followings. Oh my crap sack. They got almost like cult status in their membership rings. I thought that these oaks are going to immediately start disliking me, just because I mentioned that thing about the grub screws. And I don't see any other reviewer mention it in their videos. I probably watched about 6 or 7 Eclipse RTAs just to see if somebody else also picked it up. But nobody did. So I thought that maybe would get a lot of dislikes. But no, luckily I've just got 1 so far. But I'll probably have about 10 tomorrow now that I mention it though. But it's fine. It's fine. Ek het 'n mooi vrou, ek het mooi kinders, ek het 'n lekker werk. Hey, where's my thing now? There you go. There we go. There we back. Let's just quickly get the slideshow ready for just in case. In 5 minutes time. That's that. Because I can't change the screen with that little thing going, else it's going to reset that. So unfortunately I can't do that though. Can't. Lekker wees, papas. Lekker wees. I should actually have uploaded the photos, man. I totally forgot to tell you, Oaks. You know, we had a sewage pipe in our backyard, which probably burst, but it burst about 4 years ago, deep under the ground, which resulted in soil being washed away occasionally, and then this pipe blocking. And then whenever it rains, because of that blockage over there, or sewage, we cannot move fast enough through this broken pipe. We've got a small little drain at the back here. Then the sewage starts pushing up. Even though there's a lid which I screwed down on it, it still seeps through the sides. Ken jy shyster? Hey, hy kom orals in. Kyk hoe loop hy by 'n baba se doek uit, hy sit in die bene. So 4 years battle. Every time when this happens, all the oaks come with the long things which they screw in one another, and they enter it down and they just basically unclog it. But it doesn't solve the problem. So now 4 days ago, these guys start pitching up there. They don't phone to tell us they're coming. They just rock up here with an old bucky and start digging a hole at the back of the garden. Jy sal nie glo nie. I'll have to show it to you guys. Check daai gat. Dis 'n maase gat. Just to give you an idea of the sand which they actually pulled out there. I took a nice bigger photo. But you can basically see even the Vibacrete wall. If you can see, the Vibacrete wall was starting to sink in. The electrical pole started shifting, skew. Daai hoop sand is wat hulle uitgehaal het. Now remember, there was already a deep hole. So with that sand, they obviously made it deeper. If you can stand next to the hole and you actually shout down and you put your hand to your ear, then you can listen. Then a Chinese kid responds. Dis baie diep. Dis baie deep. And yeah, that's what it looks like from the side. So you can actually check. There's a klomp sand wat hulle uitgehaal het daarso. 'n Klomp sand. But in any case, so be that as it may, now these oaks dig this hole, they fix the pipe and so on. Obviously all my wife's plants, because that was part of a bedding, which she was so proud of, with irrigation piping and these little sprayers, thingy jobbies, that they dig up. Everything is dumped there in a corner over there. And they come back to fill up the hole. Guess what sand they bring? Building sand. This was beach sand. Now you tell me what grows in beach sand. So luckily today, after my wife obviously moaned about it, the next half of the sand which they brought with this little bucket to fill up the hole was a bit more, looks a bit more nourished. Bietjie meer humusryk, né? But yeah, we'll see if anything's going to grow over there. But that's that. Now obviously you don't hear from them again. They're not going to fix the pole. They're not going to fix the Vibacrete. They're not going to plant new plants. They're not going to relay the irrigation. And it's so sad because we are paying citizens. Everything which we do according to the book. We don't steal anything from them. If we need to add additions to the house, we take the building plans, we get an architect attached, blah blah blah, get the inspectors, alles word mooi goedgekeur, and then you get treated like this. 4 years we've been waiting. Dis baie. Hey, daar's 'n minuut oor. Let's quickly see what's going on. There's a Vasi likes. Hoe gaan dit goed? G-Monkeys. Soya. G-Monkeys is also back on the membership. Awesome stuff, mate. Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope to see you also at the meet. Even just to come taste one of my famous choppies. Color spray paint. Those days we're not gonna spray paint this. They must spray paint. They must keep it original. Any case, looks great on the black. If you put on a black drip tip, the thing looks great on a black mod as well. Put your own business in the street when you didn't send the goede down. Has anyone got the Blotto single coil yet? And if so, what is it like? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't tested though. I saw a guy advertise it, but and I think it's still on the classified on eSig SA. But no, I haven't tested it though. I can't think that it's going to be bad though. I think it must be nice. Not much difference between the Snow and the Mini. Few cosmetic changes. Black market is going to thrive. Australia is now importing of nicotine products. Okay, you can't believe it. It's only those 4 countries. It's only Europe. Well, put it this way, UK. It's only UK, Canada, France, and New Zealand. And those 4 countries are saving the most money on them in the medical sector. Those guys got the highest conversion rates from smoking but they still refuse to look at the stats. Vitamini. There's Mark Richardson. Good evening, Mark. Thanks, Jurgens. I'm keen, but I'm hoping Kaiser will review it before I pick it up. Yeah, I must probably still get it though. Sorry I'm late, was watching. This is the reason I like your reviews. Your opinion is unbiased. Ek heb iemand Cape Flats. My OCD sou deur die dak gegaan het met daai grub screws. Yes. And I mean that one grub screw, I think that's just a manufacturing fault. Put it that way. Because I didn't have the issues with any of the other 3 grub screws, but as soon as I took the Allen key and slightly went up and started slipping. And as I said, unfortunately, that would have irritated me too much in the future. That's why I rather decide that one of you guys can get it in the free spin tonight. But if I can't use my tool, my special tool, which I love so much, I even put a Kaiser sticker on there. This, if I can't use this, then no, then I don't want it. And I mean, as I say, I've in any case got other nice flavor producing stuff, so why keep it? It's pointless. Wag, hier kom nog 'n ding deur. Okay, daar's Vos het gesê. Blotto single sal maandag daar wees. Okay, there you go. Ink Vapor, kap hom net so. Blotto single. I almost thought he had the Blotto in stock already. But the Blotto single sal maandag daar wees. Always maybe talking about to me. But Jurgens, if you any case going to get that, what's the other one which we're looking for? The Aromamizer? The new, here die Aromamizer, hoor dan van my. Holy crap sack, the Exprimizer, the new one. If you got news on when you're going to get that, though, I'm in any case going to order that from you, so dan gaan ons 'n plan maak. Jurgens, are you going home tomorrow? Jeez, like it's 8:89. The auction is closed. The auction is closed. So might as well start maybe we should just do the lucky spin quick. No. Let's do the lucky spin at the end. And remember, the lucky spin is going to be nice because even though Homegrown is an honest member, he obviously, his name is going to be removed there because he doesn't want his stuff back there. He wants me to give it to somebody else. I think there's only 14 names. So you guys have got a good chance tonight, man. Lekker, man. You got a more than, what is it, 7%, 8% chance. 7 in between there, which is not too shabby, Nigel. Hier kom Ink Vapor weer deur. Nuwe X-Pro is op pad. Lekker op 5 plekke. The new X-Pro on his way, says Jurgens. So that is awesome stuff. Awesome, man. Was is nou? Now, G-Monkeys, it's going good. I cannot complain. Correct, but no, they've got there. South Prawn, I have stock. Not much difference between, okay, that I've got there. Mark Richardson. Mark Richardson's in the house. No problem, Mark. Better late than never. You can always just watch the replay with a lekker koppie sop. That is the reason I like reviews. Okay, that I've got there. South Prawn says fantastic about something. He's very good. I'll send him one next week for review. There you go, Jurgens. You bastard. Awesome stuff, man. Lekker. Lekker op 5 plekke. And that's why Ink Vapor's logo is there. There. He's a goeie oud man. He's a good person. Jurgens, you're going home tomorrow. Look like it's out. His message, Willy Wonka, message deleted. Okay, let's quickly see what the Okie says. Okay, there you go. I can't understand why the why the Oaks actually still respond. They get hidden from the channel. I've got no idea. It just shows you the type of kids which we're circling with these days. They just don't understand. It's simple instructions. It's simple instructions. But yeah, in any case, so there's Arianto, the sniping, moes 2 weke terug, my eie plammer kry, ensovoorts. Who was the chop that disliked the show? Ach, you will always get one, man. Always get one. But it's fine. Jaco Veldhuis, geluk Arianto, Jaco got it, said I wanted it. He did say, Arianto did say, he sent me a private message to say he feels sorry for Timmy. He's going to sniper again tonight. De vragtig kry dit regs. As an uncle, here's Uncle Robin there, Bazinga, late but here now. Congrats. Okay, let's quickly check out some of the slideshows. Now there, I'm very excited about this. It's a good thing Robbie's here in the house. Check that out, Rob. I even phoned Quentin to ask him, listen, how many of these coils did Survive actually order? Because it's sold out. It's sold out. And Mr. Rob Fisher, just because his name is probably on that picture as well. But yes, and believe it or not, I have not even tested these specific ones. I normally use the Hex, but I haven't tested these. So yeah, 0.4 single, not too shabby, good for a nice. I would probably vape that at a 35 to 40 watts. I think Uncle Rob's probably vaping it at 20 watts. But in any case, yeah, so that is excellent. I'm so glad that they're doing so well. Well done, Rob Fisher, for getting that name. And then we have got Mr. Force. Look at this oak there. He keeps on posting me, sending me, WhatsApping me these kind of photos. Now, if you don't know what's going on, he's a musician. And the oak plays music at gigs. And he's always got his vape there. Always got his vape there. Time for a nice snappy with the musical instruments. So yeah, thank you very much, Force, for sending that along. Do appreciate it. Do appreciate it a lot. And then that's probably the deal of the week. He got himself a troll with an intact diaphragm, because this guy doesn't leak. And he got it with a nice set of white collar coils for 350 kissers. There's also wheeling and dealing down there in Groot. The Groot, they're going big time there in Groot. Any case, then there is Kira, who sent me that? Oh my word. Now I'm trying to think, is it South Prawn? Or is it Arianto? South Prawn or Arianto? Oeh, heerlijkheid, laat ek net geseker maak. Oeh, het ek my phone uitgetrek. A lot of error messages over here. I just want to see. I'm quickly going to find it. Then don't want to make a mistake there. Don't want to kudos the wrong person. Do not want to kudos the wrong person. And I know you guys are probably typing it in, but I've got a delay. That's Arianto. I should have known with that grass in the background. Oh my word. But yeah, that's some of the setups which is running probably this evening, I assume. He's probably vaping on it. And I think that juice on the left-hand side, the one on the right, obviously needs no introduction. And I think that's one of IVP Mixer's juices. It was also very popular. The Oaks enjoy his juice a lot. So yeah, but he's on the forums. And then that is Calvin sent that to me. That is his new toy. A nice classic for the mech lovers who will always be the timekeeper. So he got himself one, proudly made in the USA. So it's going to be quality. Heerlijke wypie kan nou op hierdie SABC toringkie van Gauteng. And then that's South Prawn. South Prawn sent that, and he said I must give Jurgens from Ink Vapor a huge shout out. So Jurgens, a shout out to you for your excellent service and products which you always stock. So that is great stuff. So that's from South Prawn, and I think from everyone who's done business with you. So yeah, you're just one of those vendors who do not disappoint. That's excellent stuff. That's how we know South Africa. And hey, there's my design. Look at that. Warzone Vapes, Papa. And the 3 flavors which he's got, it's all listed over there. It's peach versus mango, this specific one. I think there's pear versus lychee, and then there's another one. There's 3 flavors which he's got. Now I just wanted to show you what his labels will look like. Warzone labels. And obviously the colors behind, after the Warzone vape and the peach versus mango, the colors all differ depending on the fruits which are at war with one another. So Herman, all the best with your venture. I wish you all the speed and prosperity. But I mean, I know your juices, and you know I've always enjoyed your juices at the Vape Meet. And he's also sponsored one of his recipes, which I've already posted for the members a while back. So check out Herman's recipes. That ruiks op die ball. On the ball. Okay, and there's the first Vape Meet. It's a meet and greet from G-Drops tomorrow. And they said I must please say that it's Midrand Mpumalanga. Nee? Here, 'n Witbank, oh my word, kyk nou vir my. Daar lieg ek alweer. Kom ek soek net gou vinnig daai message gou. Weer eens, I don't want to make that mistake. Of Witbank of Midrand. Julle het mos ek Witbank. Witbank Mpumalanga. There you go. So that if you guys are in that area over there for a nice meet and greet, can pop in. And then this is another meet which is being organized by quite a few guys. I think Jurgens is there involved, and Timmy is involved, I think. But there's a few guys. They probably mentioned it inside chat as well. But this is going to be a larger type of vape meet situation over there. The German club nogal likes 8 Plantation Road, Edenvale. So you've got more than enough time. No under 18s, ne? No under 18s. So force, But go and support them. You've got more than enough time to organize yourself. This is what, 3 weeks from now, more than 3 weeks. So yeah, cancel whatever you've got going and make a plan. Make a plan, man. And there's a little Doric 20. You saw the review which I did on the Doric, what's a Doric 60? So now they just brought a smaller one with new technology coils. I can't even remember what they named the coils though, but it's got a new name. It's like ICU or something like that. But if you guys enjoy that little form factor, I had a guy which had a Vupu Vinci. And then he phones me and he said, but listen, there's something wrong with the Vupu. It doesn't charge. The Vinci doesn't charge. So I told him to come and drop it off at my house. The oak brings it here. I pull out the cartridge. As I pull out the cartridge, you just see juice flying. That thing had an Olympic standard swimming pool, half full, inside that. It's just juice everywhere. So first of all, I obviously took out the battery and tested his single 18650 in one of my mods. No problem over there. So the battery was not an issue. And then I knew this thing was dead as a doornail. I was stuck, and I tried one of my charging cables, nothing. So Juice obviously shorted something on that board, so I told him that's pointless. And he's got my Doric 60 now, and he's enjoying this. So I just told him, listen, just remember, it's still Vupu. It's still using the same PNP coils. So every now and again, just lift up the cartridge. And if there's any juice, just dry it out. Just dry it out. Get into that habit. And then this thing will last a long time. But yeah, young, some people. Sommige manne. So yeah, there's also got a little adjustable airflow at the top of there, just that little pictures. And then you got those 4 color configurations for the Doric 20. And then we've got this little monkey nut from Aspire. I can't even remember his name, but this is a fresh release. This is the Aspire Nautilus Nano Tank. And I nogal like the fact that you can see part of that coil and part of the top coil is covered. And what's also nice, Niku with the E-pipe. This is going to be great for an E-pipe if you're into sub-ohm coils, because it's a 19mm RTA. So I think it's going to look very, very nice. Currently, it's only going to be released in stainless, that specific silver color. But I think it's going to be great for an E-pipe. Definitely. good over there. And then we've got the mini launcher, the Waris. I can't remember if you guys can remember the other one from the normal launcher there, but this is just a smaller, younger version. And yeah, same situation. We just pop in the coil at the top and take down your drip tip to actually get your coil in place. But yeah, that's just another little one which is available. And then we've got this little sweet pie. This is actually an expensive bastard. The Nishoku SGD RDA by Real Mods. And I almost think this guy, with its very simple looking deck, is almost 190 euros. That's what I'll buy. So yeah, just shows you some companies, they're probably the machining. I think the guy probably carved it out himself with a Dremel to justify that price. But yeah, so maybe you guys are interested in something like that. I thought I'd show you that. And obviously this guy you've probably all seen by now. I wanted to show it last week, but I didn't have a nice picture, resolution picture though. This one is actually nicer though. But that's got a lot of people excited. But if you look at all that airflow, oh my word, and how close the coils are to the drip tip, this thing it's got no choice but to produce very nice flavor. Absolutely. I'm not a huge RDTA fan, but I think this guy is going to probably potentially be the RDTA, which I think is going to produce the best flavor if I just look at those airflow designs. I must dig airflow from the bottom and from the bottom directly under the coil and from the bottom along the sides of the coil. I smoke that. And especially if those airflows on the sides are at a slight tilt angle, then I just feel they produce lekker. Wie is hier nou alweer? Okay. Got that, man. Got that. It's my wife telling me my omelette is in the kitchen. Lieflike vrou, lieflik. Anywho, and then we've got this. I saw this on last night's show. I actually watched the new show of Mike Vapes, ST, and Vaping Fagan. And Mike Vapes was busy testing this guy. It's called the Valkyrie RTA, 30mm RTA by Vapors Cloud. But you can probably see the resemblance with that airflow. I think it's almost the Trilogy. The top reminds me of the Trilogy. Is it the Trilogy or the Tripod? Trilogy. But yeah, anywho. So that's what the deck looks like. I don't see anything special about the deck. I've seen that deck before that. But 30mm is probably that and the new logo. I've got no idea. But that's the Valkyrie, which you see there. And then we've got this. I think I showed you the Cthulhu mod. And then they've got this little tank for the Cthulhu mod. Little MTL, the Hastar MTL RTA Mini. And I thought I'd just show you that little picture again. I'm not sure. I can't even remember if I showed that. That's over there. And then we've got this. Oh my word. This I could almost find nowhere. I just stumbled across this guy. Now this is what is called a Cremil, the Vapefly Cremil 80 watt kit. You can buy it separate though. And what I like about that, it's got the similar design to the Hotseek, where is it? Hotseek VT75 of mine. Open die daisy, you win so. Kom. Waar kry jy nou weg? I've just got too many. I'm a spin. Well, I don't see it now. Ah, here it is. The DX75. This shape. I don't know if you remember this guy, but it's got this shape. And I always thought that this was one of the nicest, comfortable fitting mods in my hand. So that guy's got the same similar design shape to this one. Obviously with a nicer battery door than what this guy has. And I think it's 18650, 2700 and 21700. So you can buy it without what is called the Günther. It's the Günther tank at the top. Sub-ohm tank. But I like it. Vapefly Cremil 80. But you can see if you can find anything on this kit. It is so scarce. They don't even have it on their website. So that's why I say ek het heel per ongeluk op hierdie ding afgekom. Heel per ongeluk. And then, there's it. The Hadron. I much prefer this design of the Hadron than the previous design. If you can't remember the previous design. Hey, you catfish. There you go. And that's a previous design. But it's because obviously, so you can put that little squonk pack at the back. But I much prefer the look of that one. And you'll see it's basically the same than the one that houses the LiPo, except for the fact that you'll see it's got a cleaner face, that specific one, the Hadron Dual 21700. Obviously you can put in 18650s or 2700s as well. But if you look at the LiPo one, which TNS now has, if you watch the live which I did on it, it's actually got a separate faceplate which has been held in by 2 screws. Now this one doesn't have it though, the new Hadron Dual 21700, and it's shorter and it's slightly not less deep, put it that way. But otherwise the 510 at the top is exactly the same design. But when Amy asked me whether I'd be interested, it's so nice. Eh? She asked me, would I be interested in reviewing this one? I said, sure, Amy. I'll review anything from Steam Crave. I mean, I like their stuff. And I'm sure any one of you guys who also have it in your collection, there's nothing wrong. And I'm going to show you the picture after this. The tank which comes with that is not the Hadron tank. Ag, hoor my the Hadron tank. Is it? Here nou, is ek also die mekaar. But I know the one which comes with that is going to be the Romomizer V2 Plus. That's going to be with that. And the reason why I like those tanks, the same with the previous one, is the amount of configurations which you can run those tanks in. And all those build decks. I mean, even if you like the old school Kennedy Styles deck, you've got that. If you like mesh, you have got that. If you want to go for humongous builds at very high wattages, you have got your series decks there as well. Everything is there. Everything is there. So yeah, run it in RDA mode, run it in RDTA mode with different juice levels, 26 mils if you're going away for the weekend. Gooi a half a bottle of 60 mils in there and Bob's your uncle. It is crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm actually very glad that they brought out a dual 21700. I think the LiPo one is 116 millimeters high, and I think this one is 96 millimeters high or 98 millimeters high, something like that. So yeah, that's nice. Okay, let's quickly see what's going on over here. Moes 2 weke terug my eie plammer uitkry om so een reg te maak, was CCT probleem. Okay, what is Arianto? Everyone says congratulations, Arianto. So I assume he won over there. That timekeeper, yummy, yeah, the timekeeper is nice. If you like your mix, that is one of those classics which probably need to be in your collection as well. By the way, anyone here, is there anyone who has got a collection with more than, let's say, 20 mods inside this chat, except Rob Fisher? I obviously know Rob has got, and I know Arianto's definitely got, and I think got a good idea that Jurgens also got a collection. Could be that Zach as well, but yeah, let's quickly find out who has got collections of more than 20 mods. And what are you planning to do with your collection? Or are you like me that you feel like a lot of power and a lot of juice, then you start up one of these guys, or you start up the Hammer of God or something like that, or the PWM Titan mod or something like that, and then sometimes you feel a bit more sophisticated, fancy, and then you take out the Daney with what is that nice little RTA, the small one, man. I can't remember these things. I'm busy dying, I'm sure. Hey, 28 watts for the win. There you go. Rob Piece goes for 28 watts. But yeah, okay, so that is that. And then I've kept this little one. I think I kept this for last. It is what is called, let's quickly check out this one's little name, the Arcane 13 RDA from 13 Technology. And 13 Technology is a Canadian company. So yeah, you can check out the deck over there. I like the little deck which slopes down. I haven't seen that though. Almost like a salmon pool for breeding salmon on a farm type of situation. But the airflow, yeah, look at those airflows, interesting, huh? They've got letters for the airflow. Huge, round, very low profile drip tip. Reminds one of the Valhalla and things like that though, but yes, not sure what that thing is going to price, but it's something which you can look forward to. So I'll just repeat the name over there for you. It is the Arcane 13 RDA. The Arcane 13 RDA. So you guys can go and check that out. So yeah, that's that. Let's quickly check out this lucky spin and see who is the winner of the Eclipse and the Aries 120 combo. This. So without any further ado, let's go to our lucky spin view. Hey, mooi ry my ding nou. Here, okay, nou moet ek eers my lucky spin weer oopmaak. Because my lucky spin, unfortunately, most normally takes away my cursor. Okay, there you go. I've got the names in there, so it shouldn't take too long there. There you go, man. There you go. There you go. So yeah, there are all the names. Let's take out homegrown distribution because they will not be part of that. I think you guys should be able to see it there. No, not. Okay, there's that. Okay, what you see over there is the chat. Let's quickly get to... let's get the correct background in there quickly. Windows capture. Okay. Let's close that there. Now, how come I see the chat? Okay, okay. There you go, man. There you go. How's hy? Hy's 'n bietjie groot. So just bear with me while we still got our cursor. Nou ja, Jaco Veldhuis is daar, Kelvin van der Merwe is daar, Shaal van Niekerk, Ficus Pretorius, Chantal Marais, Dion Danhauser, Ilandre Delport, Steve Z.A., Mark Richardson, Dellery Stein, Jason Engelbrecht, Zach Damon, Warren Dean, and Dennis Mulder. So you guys are all tertiary and honors members, and let's give this guy a shuffle 3 times, as what we normally do. 1, 2, 3, and there we go. Here we go. Spin die wiel, Pisang. Spin die wiel. Here, kyk daarso. Oh my word. So naby Jaco Veldhuis. So naby. There's Ilandre Delport. It just shows you, né? He's an honest members on both my channels, and that is how the lucky spin looks after the big spenders. So, yeah. So congratulations, Ilandre. Dit is awesome. Ek is baie bly. En ek hoop jy kan dit gebruik. The first thing obviously is you must just please tell us whether you want it. Obviously that is the big thing. Whether you're interested in it. Otherwise I can spin again. So let's quickly just close over there. Let's quickly close that guy. Maak hom toe daar. So yes, let's quickly find out from Ilandre Delport. I think he's inside chat. And Arianto, I think, got the call third. So that's cool. Okay, one Cyril. I've got no idea why Cyril even still wants to talk to us. I've got no idea. They keep on stealing his tablets in any case though. Forse sommer sy eie smoke machine. Zoobiscuit, daar's 'n bladsy, dit moet Arianto wees. Okay, that kind timekeeper, dankie. Oh no, pay a man his dues. Pay a man his dues. Absolutely. If he's good in something, you have to compliment people. Don't overdo it though, because then it becomes almost like a afgewaterde ding, né? You can't tell your wife you love her every day, because then you spoil her and it loses its meaning, it loses its special oomph, né? So yeah, do it once a month. You can show her you love her, but you can tell her once a month. Dan bederf jy hom ons nou nie. And then it stays special. Then she's just, ooh, sweet. Next day you're going to get T-bones. You're going to get T-bones. That's how it works. Any case, yeah, all the best to Herman. For sure, there. Oliver Tambu is working. Okay, G Monkey's Vape Shop, first time in almost 2 years that Johannesburg vapers will meet up. Yeah, no, that is sad. That is sad that the vape meets. Obviously, the big vape meet is gone, VapeCon. But yeah, that was so special. I mean, that's basically everyone. It was so big that when you're there for that 4, 5, 6 hours or whatever, dan sien jy so dik gevape en so dik gechat, and then you can hold out to the next year. But now they don't even have that. Hey, yeah, 44 watching and a dislike. Please give a massive like for this. Kyk, hier Charles skrik nou wakker. I think Charles het 'n bietjie geslaap nou. Is die ou nie. Damn, okay. Bly Johannesburg, kom weer op die map. Piertuin buite. That's cool. That's cool. Here is somebody that says it's got 50 mods. Holy shite. New outdoor rules, 1,000 people. They might as well just open everything. We're almost at 5% below. I think they say if you've got the 5% of an infection rate, then it is at a controllable level. And South Africa is almost at the 5%. It's just about, we're currently between 5 and 6%. So that's good. Renew your passports, apply for a visa via Timothy Victor and come join the East Rand Vapers. I'd love to go and join up. I'd love to be there. Yo. But that time obviously the school has started again, so it's so expensive to get up there. Yeah, we just posted the review. Hello alle Zusamen, Vapor Dragon. Welcome Vapor Dragon, you're a bit late over there, but you're here. It's good to know. Die Ragnar, die Ragnar, ek vergeet ek hy pragtig hy naam. I love the Steam Grape Titan with the mesh deck. I have about 50 mods. Guy W, more than 20 mods over here. Holy crap, sack. Timothy Victor, 23 mech squonkers. Holy shit nipple. Timothy, have you got a Rio, by the way? Just for the sake of interest. I've about 30 to 35 mods and about 45 tanks. Holy crap, Mark. It's also big. Jeez, like it. Zach Damon, 35. Devin Strider, more than 30. Hele ouens gaan groot, jong. What are you expecting some other apocalypse, vape apocalypse to eat us? That you got all those backups. But I mean, not that I'm one to talk there. I mean, I've also got a few. Okay. Dick Delarais, look at Delarais comment over there. Hey, lekker lag ek nou. I'm short 15. Okay, cool beans. You're almost there. You're almost there. Gelukkig Landry, yeah, that's cool. Everyone, I smell money being handed over under the table. Yeah, I was good. I must actually show that one to my wife, Delaray. Yeah, Jaco Veldhuis, that is damn. That was close. You're talking about a half. We're talking about a half, and let's say a micrometer. Then it would have been you. That is so close. Holy crap sack. I smell. Okay. Baie geluk. We are busy. Are we busy with auction too? Hey, there's Chantel. Chantel, there was a girl in the chat earlier. Oh my word. And now she's gone probably in New Year. Foito. Now you're between all the men again. But that's that. You've got no problem with that. No problem. I know. I'm still not going to disclose how many mods I have. So let's, for argumentative sake, Mahmoud has got nothing more than 50, but he can't disclose. I hope you don't have more than 50, Mahmoud. Yes, like it. Then I'd love a photo of your collection. Jeez, like it. Yeah, guys, if you can, if your mods are all together, please send us photos. Just take a photo of the whole collection and just send it so we can show it on next week's show. That would be great. Holy crap sack. Nee, that's how smart it is. Hey, Wasim, thank you very much for pitching up over there. Kaiser the legend. Yeah, there's a few people that think that, but I'm glad you're enjoying the show. Yeah, there's, if you guys know the politics of this vaping game, holy crap, there were so many people that tried to bring me down as a reviewer. But they forgot one thing. Ek is 'n plattelander papa. Ek is gebore in Mamasbury. Ek is 'n swartlander. I grew up with 5 brothers. Nee, dis is sommer net sê, did my basics at Agsai en Appington pa. Grensfase op Rokana. Dis nie sommer vir hierdie papa stoppie hoor. So that's why I say you're either gonna like me or you're gonna hate me. It's just one of those things. But I'm not gonna go away. For sure not. By the way, next week Thursday, because it's in the holiday, I'm not sure what we are going to do. So I will post if there's going to be a show next Thursday evening, or someone would check. As I say, I don't want to promise you guys anything and then wifey wants to do something. But also we get a check. Okay guys, thank you very much for joining over there, and congratulations to Arianto for getting the coil turd RDA for vaping, and Ilandre Delport for getting your Eclipse and your Aries. I'm sure you're going to like the feel of that Aries in the hand, most definitely. And I mean, the Eclipse has got nice flavor, but just remember one thing: there's 4 new grub screws, all functional inside the deck, and then there's only 2 spare grub screws. Bear that in mind. The one was stripped and the other one fell here somewhere. I said it on my video as well. That it hier gedropped. So yeah, there's something 9 months, Z9 months. I don't know what Z9 months is. Hey, Zach Damon, member for 9 months, bring it honest. Hey, lekker Zach Damon. Ook 9 months. I can't believe this show has been going for so long, eh? I'm almost on 10 months already. Solo, no one around me, which I can use to divert chat with, and to, what can I say, to not put so much vocal strain on me there, because that's what's nice about probably the overseas shows. They've got 3-4 people inside chat. So sharing that hour, here I am solo, and I have to get material to get the whole hour going. But thank goodness I've got UX in chat, contributing a lot. Appreciate it. Just remember to email. My emails was at the bottom. Just please remember to send that, your pictures of your setups. I would appreciate that a lot. Okay, Oaks. Have a good night and have a good weekend and enjoy yourselves. And thank you very much for the Oaks who has become members recently. That is a lekker one. Keep safe, vape on, and drink brandewyn. Cheers.